What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead and do a discussion about Rosita, Espinosa, and actress Christian Serratos. Spoiler warning if you don't want to know this information. You're not up to date of the show, the comic, the other stuff like that. Like I said, you don't want to know. Stop watching now. Now, Rosita, what are we going to do with Rosita? Season 7, she's kind of been on the warpath, been kind of taking control of what she wants to do, not listening to people, getting impulsive, just trying to get guns to kill Negan. I can understand that. She wants to get shit done. She wants to get even. She wants to kill Negan and move on one way or another. She's even willing to commit suicide on a mission to kill Negan. As long as Negan's dead, she doesn't care if she dies in the process of it, which you could see is kind of admirable about it. But look at Rosita, what she's doing to the other people in her group. She's getting other people killed. She's really rude to Tara. She's really rude to Eugene. She's not listening to things. She's just, and Father Gabriel even too. So it's a shame that other people got to put up with this shit and she's not dealing with things very well. But we'll see in a future episodes what's up with that. Her plans just aren't working out. She has survivor's guilt. She has remorse for things. She has post-traumatic stress. She has a bunch of different things, I would assume. Now, she's not really playing with the team and recruiting Rick and people to help her. She recruited Sasha, but that's just one person. If she was smart, she would use a bunch of people to cause a distraction at the sanctuary or do something to set up the kill or set up things in a more strategic manner. 2 people to go kill Negan when there's a shit ton of saviors at a compound of the sanctuary is not really smart. But we'll see how it plays out in episode 714 in the finale. We'll see what happens with Rosita, Sasha, Negan going forward on that too. So I can't wait to see that. But what do you guys make of it? What do you think of Rosita Espinosa, Christian Serratos, the character, what she's doing, what she's not doing? Is she crazy? Is she on the warpath? Is it too much? You know, just let us know. Post your comments below. So recently, as of March 17th, yesterday, as I make this video on March 18th, The Walking Dead cast was at Los Angeles at the Dolby Theater for the Paley Fest, and they did a bunch of pictures and Q&A and stuff like that, and Christian Serratos was there. The big news is that she was showing from her pregnancy, and there we see her with her little belly bump, looking pregnant, looking beautiful, looking great, with a little belly from her pregnancy, and I just wonder how it's going to affect the show filming. I don't know how far along she is, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, I don't know. But ultimately, say she's 4 months or even 5 months, she still probably won't have the baby for another 4 months. Now, The Walking Dead films end of April, early May. So this is March 18th. That was yesterday, the pictures. Look how skinny she is in season 7. She's still skinny there, but she has a belly. How is The Walking Dead going to hide that? Can't really hide the belly. I mean, my God, it's a major difference of the character from that to this. And she's only going to get a little bigger, I would assume, right? Maybe she starts showing in the face or the arms or the legs or whatever. It's a pregnancy. That's what happens. And I'm not holding it against her. I'm just saying the characters of the show are going to look a little different. So how are they going to do it? Because Rosita is going to be hopefully a big character for season 8 of The War. I mean, the group needs her. She is a tactical person. She's a military trained person a little bit with Abraham. So I'm excited to see what the role of it is. But what do you make of it? What do you think they're going to do? I mean, she's rumored to get shot in the season 7 finale. So they could do it where she gets injured and they keep her out for a little bit. But the filming is from April, May, all the way to November. And unless she dies or gets shot and gets really wounded and they put her away and they do something with it, she's going to be showing a lot until she has the baby, and then she'll be out to take care of the baby for a little bit and then come back, but who knows when that'll actually be. So what do you think they're actually going to do with the character? I mean, Rosita should be around till at least season 9 when the Whisperers, or I guess they can come around season 8 or whatever, whenever the timeline gets pushed around by the show. But the Whisperers are a huge group after Negan, and she has a big comic book death. And so will they do that? Will they keep that comic book death? And I kind of hope they do. The comic book and the graphic novel is the source material, so it kind of needs to be replicated for big, huge parts. And I'm hoping that her death is one of those. And it's not like you see her die or anything like that, but that might be pushed up, possibly, for the pregnancy. I wouldn't think so. But you never know. And people are like, the comic is the comic, the show is the show, and they don't do this, but they do replicate a lot of similar patterns in there, and they come around to the similar storylines from the show and the comic. So what do you make of it? I make that they're going to have to change Rosita's part based on her pregnancy if she was going to be active and fighting in the war and actually being there too. She might be more tactical things, maybe telling people how to do things and teaching them, or showing things with other Alexandrians or Hilltop members on there, or having Jesus be a bigger part or something. But Rosita Espinosa is a very skinny character there too, and Christian Serratos looks great, and she looks beautiful as a pregnant woman too, but the character just needs to look a little different because she's pregnant, and she's going to be showing her pregnancy in the upcoming months when they start filming. So we just thought this was interesting, and we saw a picture of Christian Serratos, yesterday, March 17th. So what do you make of it, guys? Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook if you like this channel, you like the group. Post your comments about the topic of Christian Serratos and Rosita, the future of her, what it may or may not hold. If you like this channel, hit that subscribe button. Really help us out. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, and post your comments below, guys.